So here we're on to backs, legs close together, hands and arms over the head on the earth. Hold on to one thumb with the other fist. Extend out in both directions from the core. Move the feet around, ankles, shins, calves, knees, thighs, hips, buttocks, all at the same time. Lower back, middle back, shoulder blades in between the shoulder blades. Chin mildly tucked towards the heart. And wiggle the body back to stillness. Still keeping the hands and arms over the head. Just the hands slightly above the head, though, to help relax the shoulders. Still holding on to one thumb with the other fist. Lift one leg off the earth. Stretch it forward. Lower it back down. Lift the other leg off the earth. Stretch forward. Lower it back down. And repeat. Alternately lifting, stretching, and lowering each leg. Just the thread of a sun salutation. The sun is starting to come out. Imagine the legs walking away from the body, away from each other. As much as possible, eyes closed, focused at the third eye, or simply closed. And walk legs back to stillness. Reattach the legs to the body. So usually here, I've switched this around. It's a little better stretch. When we lift the buttocks off the earth, we used to point the toes away from the head. So instead now, when we lift the buttocks off the earth, point the toes towards the body. So the heels press away from the body. That's flexing the ankles. Heels press away from the body, toes towards the body. And when you exhale down, everything relax. Don't point the toes. They might naturally point, but don't make any effort to point them anymore. Just relax them. So add the breath. Inhale, buttocks up. Flex the ankles. Press the heels away from you, toes towards you. And exhale. Relax the feet. Relax the buttocks back to earth. Inhale, buttocks up. Flex ankles. Exhale, buttocks down. Relax ankles. Inhale as the buttocks floats up. Silently vibrate so. And exhale as the buttocks floats down. Silently vibrate hum. Keep the mantra vibrating in rhythm with the breath as much as you can. And next time buttocks makes it to planet Earth, let it remain there. Place the hands to the sides of the torso, palms down. Flex the right ankle, so press the heel away from you, toes towards you. At the same time, lifting the opposite arm over the head on the earth. Palm faces the stars. Stay here. Keep on breathing. Two-stroke breathing, regular inhale and exhale. Feel the cross stretch through the body, contralateral movement. Left and right sides of the body coordinating better. East and west hemispheres of the brain having a peace talk. And as that arm lifts up and relaxes back to the side, just relax that right ankle. Don't point the toes or anything, just relax. Now, flex the left ankle, lift the opposite arm, right arm over the head on the earth. Hold the position, keep on breathing. Feel the stretch from the right fingertips to the left heel. Cross stretch. And then as that arm lifts and comes back to the side, the left ankle relaxes, left foot relaxes. Now, leading with an inhale, flex both ankles, lift all 22 arms over the head on the earth. Keep on breathing, retention free. We're starting off with chest breathing. Inhaling into the heart center, chest, lungs. Exhale, belly towards the spine. Unless you're feeling very anxious, then inhale into the tummy instead. And leading with an exhale, arms to the sides, palms down, relax the feet, keep on breathing. And now we'll do one breath, one movement. Go ahead and inhale retention for an uplifting feeling. So on an inhale, flex the right ankle, lift the left arm, opposite arm over the head on the earth. Pause, retain the breath, and exhale. That arm relaxes to the side as the right ankle just relaxes. Everything relaxes on the exhale. Inhale, flex the left ankle, lift the opposite arm, right arm over the head on the earth. Pause, retain the breath very briefly, and exhale as that arm relaxes to the side. The left ankle relaxes. Inhale, flex both ankles, lift all 33 arms over the head on the earth. Pause, retain the breath, this time a little bit longer. Feel like you're still stretching during the retention. And exhale, everything relaxes back to the starting gate. We'll do that sequence one more time. Inhale, flex the right ankle, lift the left arm over the head on the earth. Retain the breath. Slightly bit longer. And exhale. Arm returns to the side. Inhale, flex the left ankle, lift the right arm over the head on the earth. Retain the breath. And exhale. Arm returns to the side. Stay here, keep on breathing. I just wanted to say, if you're not already doing it, that the length of the breath governs the duration of the movement. So if the inhale is 6 seconds long, the whole movement is 6 seconds long. If the exhale is 6 seconds long, the whole movement is 6 seconds long. The only time in stillness is during the inhale retention. So let's inhale, flex both ankles, lift both arms over the head. Slowly. Retain breath. And exhale. Arms back to the sides. We'll do that again like we did in the very beginning. So inhale, flex the right ankle, lift the left arm over the head. This time, no retention. Keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale into the heart, vibrate so. Exhale, belly towards the spine, vibrate hum. And leading with an exhale, arm returns to the side, relax the right ankle. Inhale, flex the left ankle, lift the right arm over the head on the earth. Pause. Stay here. Keep on breathing though. Retention free. Feel that stretch again from the right fingertips to the left heel. And leading with an exhale, slowly arms to the side. Relax the left foot. Inhale, flex both ankles, lift both arms over the head on the earth. Stay here. Keep on breathing. Reach with those fingertips. Stretch. Flex the ankles. And leading with an exhale. Arms to the side. Relax the ankles. Hands and arms back over the head on the earth, just above the head to help keep the shoulders relaxed. Anatomically, as I've mentioned, the more we exercise and loosen, excuse me, make more flexible the shoulders and the neck, the easier it is for other muscles in the body to relax. So we're just bringing the hand grip just slightly above the head, so to help keep the shoulders relaxed here. Uh-oh, I think we got trouble with Zach. And one by one, bring the knees towards the heart center. Knees, so the knees wind up just over the hips, and kick the buttocks with the heels. And inhale, legs to stillness. Retain the breath. Apply Mula Bandh. Engage in the muscles of the groin area. And exhale, relax the Mula Bandh. Place the palms on the back of the thighs. On an inhale, rock up. Allow the soles of the feet to kiss the earth. Exhale back to the shoulder blades. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale so. Exhale up. And let's rock and roll a little bit to the left and right of the spine. Usually the first day back to class after the weekend, that's when Zach is his most boldest, but seems to be okay today. Knowing here we have the freedom to break into any option. You can come into the exhale position and work on stretching out the hamstrings, holding onto the toes. You can stay in the inhale position, do a modified sitting forward bend. You can get up and run around the living room, known as the sitting room here. So I'll come back to rocking and rolling, and then rock and roll a little bit to the left and right of the spine. And then as we were, right up and down on the spine. Pick an inhale, use your best, safe, elegant, graceful, show-off, free breakdance move. And come into an all-fours tabletop position. I get my eye on Zach. And I'm just going to take a second to bring Zach in because I can tell he's ready to pounce. So first starting off in all fours and then lift off the hands, getting warmer, shedding some clothes here. Apologies, I just have to go take a look at Zach. Seems to be okay. Angela's keeping watch over him. So let's stand onto knees. The shoulders over the hips over the knees. And leading with an inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and up. Let's just keep looking straight forward here instead of towards the sky. No back bend, so keeping the alignment, hands over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over knees, hands holding on to the stars or the clouds or the sun, shoulders though hugging the center of the earth, warm shoulders. And then with an exhale, swing the arms behind the back, move the buttocks to the heels or towards the heels, third eye to the earth, into child's pose. So hands are on the lower back or sacrum, palms up. You can just have them loose. I like to loosely, gently hold on to one hand with the other. Get a little bit of leverage there. Let go of the elbows. And maybe those shoulders will rest on the thighs. Be aware of the third eye making contact with the earth. Exhale, belly towards the spine. Especially in this pose where the tummy is constricted, it's so much easier to breathe into the upper torso rather than the lower torso. The exhale, though, never has any constriction moving towards the spine. And then leading with an inhale, stand on knees, sweep the arms wide and up. Stay here, keep on breathing. And then on an exhale, stay standing on the knees, arms to the sides. And then place the right hand behind the back, palm facing out, left hand into the air. Leading on an exhale, sweep that left arm behind the back, look to the right, come back into child's pose. Look to the right, left side of the head on the earth. I'm going to stay here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Hold on to one hand with the other. You can move your head around to find that sweet spot to get the best comfortable stretch on the neck here that you can. Inhale into the whole circumference of the neck and use the exhale to soften that area. Inhale, vibrate so as the as the chest expands. Exhale, vibrate hum as the tummy moves towards the spine. Leading with an inhale, rise up, both arms. And then exhale, arms to the side. Place the left hand behind the back, palm facing out. Right hand into the air. On an exhale, sweep that right arm behind the back. Look to the left. Rest the right side of the head onto the earth. Find the sweet spot over here. Keep on breathing. Got some heat in that sun today. And then leading with an inhale, let's come back up. Sweep both arms up. And then exhale, arms to the sides. Very calm today too. Not like this past weekend. It was a bit like the winter this weekend. So now we'll do a couple rounds of one breath, one movement. So inhale, arms to the sides and up. And then exhale, just arms to the sides and down. And then place the right hand behind the back. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, sweep the left arm behind the back as you look to the right. Inhale, head to center. This time, as you rise up, just the right arm up. Keep that left arm behind the back. Exhale, sweep the arm behind the back. Look to the left. Inhale, head to center. Lift just the left arm. Exhale, left arm behind the back. Look to the right. Inhale, right arm up. Stand on knees. Exhale, look to the left. And now bring the third eye back to the earth. Let go of the hands behind the back. Bring the hands back out in front. Use that leverage to come out of the position. Just adjusting my screen here. And checking out the notes for the day. I had a couple new things I wanted to do. But for now, we'll do the usual rocking and rolling. On an inhale, though, let go of the legs. Exhale, grab back onto the legs. Get a little bit more oomph into your rock. Maybe coming up to a squat. Eventually coming up to a stand. Any way you can, any way that's the most fun for you. At the front of the mat in Tadasana, hips over knees, knees over ankles. In steps of the feet parallel, out steps parallel to the sides of the mat. Two toes next to the big toe, line up with the heel. Feet carving out the number 11. Getting a slightly pigeon-toed feel. Feel a lift on kneecaps, pubic bone, tailbone. Moves towards the earth. Thighs towards each other and back. Root below the waist. Float above the waist. Lift the tummy, lift the heart. Shoulders back and down to the center of the earth, though. Gently move the head around to relax the neck, to bring more blood flow to the neck area. And bring the head back to stillness. Flip the palms so that they face forward. Stretch the fingertips towards the earth. Feel the stretch in the center of the palms, healing power there. Move the hands back a tad to activate heart. Lead with the heart, follow the heart. We're getting very close to the summer solstice, so less than a month away. So let's inhale summer solstice vibrations through the center of the palms. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. Stay here, keep on breathing. Holding on to the stars. leading with an inhale. Bend slightly to the left. Stay here. Keep on breathing. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Stay here. Keep on breathing. Inhale back to center. And now bend back. Bring the eyes to the sky if you can. Thighs towards each other and back. And on exhale, hinging at the hips, leading with the heart, begin to swan dive forward. Bend knees. And then finally let at least the fingertips come to the earth, to the sides of the feet. Tuck the chin to the heart, point the crown of the head towards the earth, thighs towards each other and back. Rest not only the tummy on the thighs, but as much of the front torso as you can. Another position where the tummy is constricted, so it's great to inhale into the heart. And exhale, belly towards the spine. Inhale into the heart. And exhale, belly towards the spine. On an inhale, come up to the tippity tops of the fingertips. Look forward a little bit. By that, I don't mean looking out to the horizon, just not to have the chin tucked towards the heart. You can be looking straight at the ground underneath you instead of at your feet. And then on an exhale, step back with the right foot. Low lunge. Plenty of space between the front heel and the back knee. And then maybe a little bit more. Minimum of 11 kilometers. Look forward here. You can look at the horizon here to keep the front line of the body open. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. Tailbone to the earth, pubic bone to the sky. Keep a good bend in that front knee. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back with the left foot. Downward dog. Hips, buttocks high as you can into the air. And behind you, free form. Downward dogs. Most downward dogs are, unless we're going through a flow. Equalize the weight between the hands and the feet. So for most of us, that means pushing the weight back to the feet. On an inhale, come down to plank pose, up position and a push-up. If you need to come down onto knees, please do. When we float down, we can float straight down. But I'm going to come down onto my knees because I tweaked my right tricep, so I can really feel it when I come down from the plank pose. So on an exhale, go ahead and float down to planet Earth. Tuck the elbows towards the torso, chin on the earth. Move the hands back towards the hips, but not so much that the heel of the palm lifts up. If that happens, you've gone too far. You can walk the hands back up towards the shoulders. On an inhale, come into your choice of cobra. Hiss through to your choice of cobra. Low cobra, full cobra, Cirque du Soleil cobra. Use leverage in the palms to press heart center forward, shoulders back. Full cobra here. Cirque du Soleil cobra. Scratching the top of your head with your toes. And then on exhale, curl the toes under. Back to downward dog. Imagine the belly button moving towards the top of the thighs, heart center towards the knees. On an inhale, lift the right hand into the air. Keep on breathing. If you know that you'll need extra clearance for that foot to come forward, come up onto the ball of the left foot and the tips of the right fingers. On an exhale, ha through the mouth, swing that foot forward. Ha. Back into our low lunge on this side. Get comfortable.